David Allan Coe's life story is a kaleidoscope of rebellion, resilience, and musical innovation that epitomizes the essence of outlaw country music. Over the course of his tumultuous career, Coe pushed boundaries, challenged societal norms, and created music that reflected the raw, unfiltered realities of his own life and the world around him. Before we continue the video, we would like to ask you to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your understanding. From a difficult childhood to a legacy as one of the genre's most controversial figures, Coe's journey offers a compelling portrait of a man who refused to conform. Born on September 6, 1939, in Akron, Ohio, David Allan Coe's childhood was marred by instability and hardship. Raised in poverty, Coe was thrust into a life of rebellion at an early age. By the time he was 9 years old, he had already been sent to a reform school, a harbinger of the troubles that would follow. Over the next decade, Coe cycled in and out of correctional facilities for various offenses, including auto theft and armed robbery. It was during his time in prison that Coe's passion for music began to take shape. While incarcerated at the Ohio Penitentiary in 1959, Coe performed for the prison's radio station and started writing songs, finding solace in the power of storytelling through music. His time behind bars introduced him to figures like Screamin' Jay Hawkins, who encouraged Coe to explore songwriting as an outlet for his emotions and experiences. After his release from prison in 1967, Coe moved to Nashville, Tennessee, with little more than his guitar and a dream. Living in a hearse parked near the Ryman Auditorium, he began busking on street corners to make ends meet. His unconventional lifestyle and raw talent eventually caught the attention of Shelby Singleton, owner of Plantation Records, who signed Coe and released his debut album, Penitentiary Blues. The album, inspired by Coe's time in prison, showcased his gritty storytelling and unique vocal style. This marked the beginning of a career that would redefine the boundaries of country music. Coe's early work laid the foundation for his reputation as a renegade, unafraid to delve into dark, taboo subjects that mainstream artists avoided. By the mid-1970s, the outlaw country movement was gaining momentum, spearheaded by artists like Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, and Chris Christopherson. Coe's music aligned perfectly with the ethos of this movement, which rejected the polished sound of Nashville in favor of raw, authentic storytelling. His third album, The Mysterious Rhinestone Cowboy, solidified his place in the outlaw scene. The album featured Coe performing in rhinestone-studded suits and a Lone Ranger-style mask, a persona that set him apart from his peers. Tracks like You Never Even Called Me By My Name, written by Steve Goodman and John Prine, became anthems of the outlaw spirit. The song's humorous lyrics, combined with Coe's charismatic delivery, resonated with audiences and earned him his first top 10 hit. Coe's insistence on adding lyrics about mama, trains, trucks, prison, and getting drunk to make it the perfect country song demonstrated his keen sense of humor and understanding of the genre's traditions. Throughout the late 1970s and early 1980s, Coe continued to release albums that pushed the boundaries of country music. Long-Haired Redneck, 1976, and Rides Again, 1977, became defining works of the outlaw era, featuring songs that tackled themes of alienation, love, and rebellion. Tracks like If That Ain't Country and Willie, Waylon, and Me celebrated the outlaw lifestyle while challenging the conventions of the Nashville establishment. Coe's songwriting prowess was not limited to his own recordings. His song, Would You Lay With Me, in a Field of Stone, performed by Tanya Tucker, became a #1 hit in 1974. Similarly, Johnny Paycheck's Take This Job and Shove It, penned by Coe, became an anthem for the working class, further cementing his reputation as one of the genre's most prolific songwriters. In addition to his mainstream success, Coe released a series of underground albums that became infamous for their explicit and provocative content. Albums like Nothing Sacred and Underground Album featured sexually explicit and politically charged lyrics that sparked widespread criticism. Songs like Divers Do It Deeper and Little Susie Shallow Throat showcased Coe's willingness to defy social norms and tackle controversial subjects. The underground albums cemented Coe's reputation as a polarizing figure. Critics accused him of misogyny, racism, and vulgarity, while supporters defended his work as a form of artistic expression that reflected the complexities of American culture. Despite his success, Coe faced significant financial difficulties throughout his career. A dispute with the IRS led to bankruptcy, forcing Coe to sell the rights to many of his songs, including Take This Job and Shove It, for a fraction of their worth. Coe's financial woes highlighted the challenges faced by artists navigating the complexities of the music industry. Undeterred, Coe continued to tour and release new music, relying on his loyal fan base to sustain his career. His resilience in the face of adversity became a defining aspect of his persona, reinforcing his image as a true outlaw who refused to back down. Coe's willingness to experiment with different genres led to collaborations with artists outside the country music world. His work with heavy metal guitarist Dimebag Darrell on the album Rebel Meets Rebel showcased a fusion of country and metal that appealed to fans of both genres. Similarly, his collaboration with Kid Rock on Single Father demonstrated his ability to connect with a new generation of artists and listeners. Coe's influence extends far beyond his own recordings. His songs have been covered by a wide range of artists, and his fearless approach to songwriting has inspired countless musicians to embrace their own authenticity. The outlaw country movement, to which Coe was a central figure, paved the way for future generations of artists to challenge the status quo and redefine the boundaries of country music. David Allan Coe's personal life was as colorful and complex as his music. Married 7 times and the father of 5 children, Coe's relationships were marked by both love and turbulence. His son, Tyler Mahan Coe, has carried on his father's legacy through the podcast Cocaine and Rhinestones, which explores the history of country music and offers insights into Coe's life and career. Coe's outlaw persona was not just a marketing gimmick, it was a reflection of his lived experience. From his time in prison to his battles with financial hardship, Coe's life was a testament to the resilience and determination required to forge a path in the music industry on one's own terms. David Allan Coe's contributions to country music cannot be overstated. His ability to blend humor, heartbreak, and rebellion into his songs set him apart as a true original. While his career has been marked by controversy and setbacks, his influence on the genre remains undeniable. Coe's music continues to resonate with fans around the world, and his legacy as a pioneer of outlaw country is secure. His journey serves as a reminder of the power of authenticity and the enduring appeal of artists who dare to challenge convention. Through his music, David Allan Coe carved out a space for voices on the fringes, proving that country music is not just about tradition, it's about telling the truth, no matter how messy or uncomfortable it may be. In the later years of his career, David Allan Coe continued to evolve as an artist, proving his relevance in an ever-changing musical landscape. His commitment to his craft, coupled with his willingness to collaborate and experiment, ensured that his presence in the music industry remained impactful. The 1990s marked a period of reinvention for Coe. He focused on live performances, touring extensively across the United States and Europe. His shows, known for their energy and intimacy, attracted both longtime fans and new audiences intrigued by his rebellious persona. Coe's ability to connect with his audience on a personal level became a hallmark of his live performances, solidifying his status as a must-see act in country music. During this time, Coe revisited some of his earlier works, re-releasing underground albums such as Nothing Sacred and Underground Album on CD. This move introduced a new generation to his edgier, boundary-pushing material, reaffirming his place as a provocative and fearless artist. One of the most significant highlights of Coe's late career was his collaboration with Dimebag Darrell, the legendary guitarist from heavy metal band Pantera. The two artists, though from different musical worlds, found common ground in their shared appreciation for raw, unapologetic expression. Their partnership resulted in the album Rebel Meets Rebel, a unique fusion of country and metal that was recorded intermittently between 1999 and 2003 and released in 2006. The album's tracks, such as Nothing to Lose and Get Out of My Life, showcased Coe's adaptability as a vocalist and lyricist, blending seamlessly with Dimebag Darrell's electrifying guitar riffs. The collaboration received critical acclaim for its innovation and proved Coe's ability to transcend genre boundaries, attracting fans from both country and heavy metal communities. In 2003, Coe gained further mainstream attention when Kid Rock recorded the song Single Father, co-written by Coe. The track, which appeared on Kid Rock's self-titled album, highlighted themes of family, love, and resilience. It became a commercial success and introduced Coe's songwriting to a wider audience, reaffirming his relevance in the music industry. Coe also made a memorable appearance in the music video for Johnny Cash's God's Gonna Cut You Down in 2006. This tribute to Cash, one of Coe's musical heroes, showcased Coe alongside other legendary figures, underscoring his enduring influence in country music. Despite his successes, Coe faced significant financial struggles, particularly in his dealings with the IRS. His financial troubles, which stemmed from unpaid taxes and disputes over his earnings, led to the sale of the rights to many of his songs, including the iconic Take This Job and Shove It. Coe later revealed that these rights were sold during a bankruptcy proceeding for just $25,000, a devastating blow to his financial security and creative legacy. The loss of his song rights highlighted the challenges artists often face in navigating the business side of the music industry. However, Coe's resilience shone through as he continued to tour and create new music, relying on his unwavering dedication to his craft to sustain his career. As Coe entered his later years, his influence on the country music genre became increasingly apparent. Artists from various genres cited him as an inspiration, and his music continued to resonate with fans worldwide. His songs, whether mainstream hits or underground anthems, reflected a raw honesty and authenticity that few artists could match. Coe's impact extended beyond his own work. His rebellious spirit and refusal to conform inspired a new generation of musicians to embrace their individuality and challenge traditional norms. His role in the outlaw country movement helped pave the way for artists who sought to blend country's storytelling tradition with a more modern, boundary-defying approach. David Allan Coe's personal life was as multifaceted as his career. Married 7 times, Coe often drew inspiration from his relationships, both joyous and tumultuous, for his songwriting. His children, including Tyler Mahan Coe, have carried forward his legacy in unique ways. Tyler's podcast Cocaine and Rhinestones has become a significant resource for fans of country music history, shedding light on the lives and careers of figures like his father. Coe's relationship with his fans remained a cornerstone of his career. He often credited his loyal fan base for his ability to persevere through financial struggles and industry challenges. His fans, drawn to his authenticity and raw talent, viewed Coe as a symbol of resilience and defiance. Throughout his career, Coe remained a polarizing figure. His underground albums, filled with explicit and controversial content, drew sharp criticism from some quarters. Accusations of racism, misogyny, and vulgarity dogged him, though Coe consistently defended his work as a reflection of his life experiences and artistic freedom. Coe's supporters argue that his music, while provocative, served as a mirror to society's complexities, forcing listeners to confront uncomfortable truths. His willingness to tackle taboo subjects, coupled with his unfiltered approach to songwriting, set him apart as a fearless artist unafraid to push boundaries. In his later years, Coe faced health challenges that slowed his touring schedule. However, he continued to perform for as long as his health allowed, driven by his deep love for music and his connection to his fans. His live performances remained a testament to his enduring talent and passion, even as he aged. Though he eventually stepped back from the spotlight, Coe's impact on country music endured. His catalog of songs, ranging from heartfelt ballads to raucous outlaw anthems, remains a testament to his versatility and creativity as an artist. David Allan Coe's legacy is one of rebellion, authenticity, and artistic courage. From his early struggles to his rise as an outlaw country icon, Coe's journey embodies the spirit of perseverance and defiance. His contributions to country music, both as a songwriter and performer, have left an indelible mark on the genre. Coe's influence can be felt in the music of countless artists who followed in his footsteps, embracing their individuality and pushing the boundaries of what country music could be. His songs, filled with vivid storytelling and raw emotion, continue to resonate with listeners, ensuring that his legacy will endure for generations to come. David Allan Coe's story is not one of compromise but of relentless pursuit of authenticity. While his career was marked by both accolades and controversy, his artistic contributions have left an unmistakable imprint on country music and beyond. His legacy can be divided into the multifaceted aspects of his artistry, personality, and influence, each of which contributed to shaping the music world in unique ways. David Allan Coe's fearless approach to music and life cemented his role as one of the pioneers of the outlaw country movement. By rebelling against the polished, commercial Nashville sound, Coe, alongside contemporaries like Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, and Johnny Cash, created a subgenre that resonated deeply with audiences seeking something raw and real. His music gave a voice to those on society's margins, people who felt disconnected from the mainstream. Songs like Take This Job and Shove It, immortalized by Johnny Paycheck, became anthems for the working class. Meanwhile, albums such as The Mysterious Rhinestone Cowboy and Long-Haired Redneck challenged societal norms with their bold lyrics and unconventional themes. Coe's music explored love, heartbreak, rebellion, and redemption, drawing listeners into a world that was equal parts gritty and poetic. Coe's influence extended beyond the outlaw country genre. His music and persona paved the way for artists in other genres to challenge conventions. His collaborations with heavy metal musicians like Dimebag Darrell demonstrated the universality of his rebellious spirit, showing how the themes of independence and resistance in country music could resonate with audiences far removed from its traditional roots. As a songwriter, Coe possessed an unparalleled ability to tell stories that resonated with deep emotional authenticity. His lyrics often drew from his tumultuous personal experiences, infusing his music with a sense of vulnerability and raw honesty. While some of his work was playful and humorous, other songs delved into profound themes of loss, love, and the human condition. Tracks like Mona Lisa Lost Her Smile showcased Coe's talent for weaving melancholy and introspection into beautiful melodies, while She Used to Love Me a Lot offered a poignant reflection on lost love and missed opportunities. His gift for storytelling was not limited to his own performances. Many of his compositions became hits for other artists, further cementing his reputation as one of country music's most versatile and prolific songwriters. Coe's outlaw persona was as much a part of his legacy as his music. His larger-than-life personality, complete with rhinestone suits, tattoos, and a signature braided beard, made him a standout figure in the music world. Coe lived his life unapologetically, embracing the rough edges of his personality and refusing to conform to societal or industry expectations. This defiance often brought Coe into conflict with critics, industry insiders, and even fellow artists. Yet, it also endeared him to fans who admired his refusal to compromise. His underground albums, while controversial, exemplified his willingness to push boundaries and address taboo subjects. For Coe, music was not just a means of entertainment but a platform for self-expression, no matter how polarizing the results might be. Coe's career was not without its challenges. Financial difficulties, legal battles, and accusations of racism and misogyny frequently cast shadows over his accomplishments. Yet, Coe consistently defended his work, arguing that his songs reflected the realities of his upbringing and the complexities of human experience. While his underground albums attracted significant criticism, they also underscored Coe's commitment to artistic freedom. By refusing to sanitize his work for mainstream acceptance, Coe maintained his authenticity, even when it came at the cost of commercial success. The loss of the rights to his pre-1984 catalog in a bankruptcy proceeding was a particularly painful chapter in Coe's life. Stripped of control over some of his most iconic songs, Coe faced financial instability. Yet, he persevered, relying on his later works and relentless touring to sustain his career. This resilience became a defining characteristic of Coe's life, earning him the respect of fans and peers alike. Despite his rough exterior, Coe's personal life was marked by deep connections with his family. His relationship with his son, Tyler Mahan Coe, became particularly significant in his later years. Through Tyler's podcast, Cocaine and Rhinestones, a new generation of fans gained insight into David Allan Coe's life and contributions to country music. Coe's family was not only a source of support, but also a wellspring of inspiration for his music. His songs often reflected his experiences as a father and husband, capturing the joys and challenges of family life with emotional depth and sincerity. Coe's approach to music and life was deeply philosophical. He believed that art should reflect the truth of the artist's experiences, no matter how uncomfortable or controversial that truth might be. This philosophy drove Coe to explore themes and topics that others might shy away from, creating a body of work that was as thought-provoking as it was entertaining. For Coe, music was a means of connecting with others, of sharing his story and finding common ground with listeners from all walks of life. His ability to capture universal emotions in his songs, even while drawing from deeply personal experiences, is a testament to his talent and humanity. David Allan Coe's contributions to music have left an enduring legacy that continues to inspire artists and fans alike. His fearlessness in addressing controversial subjects, coupled with his exceptional storytelling ability, set him apart as one of country music's most compelling figures. His influence can be seen in the work of contemporary artists who embrace the spirit of independence and authenticity that Coe championed. From his chart-topping hits to his underground albums, Coe's music remains a testament to the power of self-expression and the enduring appeal of the outlaw spirit. Coe's story is one of resilience, creativity, and defiance, a reminder that great art often comes from those who are willing to take risks and challenge the status quo. Though his career was marked by ups and downs, Coe's unwavering dedication to his craft ensured that his voice would be heard, his stories would be told, and his legacy would endure. As David Allan Coe's life and career wound down, his contributions to music were celebrated by fans and peers alike. Whether through live performances, collaborations, or the enduring power of his recordings, Coe continued to connect with audiences, proving that his rebellious spirit and artistic vision remained as vital as ever. David Allan Coe's life serves as a testament to the transformative power of music and the importance of staying true to oneself. His journey, filled with challenges and triumphs, is a story of a man who refused to be defined by anyone but himself, a true outlaw in every sense of the word. Thank you for watching this video to the end. We would like to ask you to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, to stay up to date with all the latest events, click on the bell so you will not miss the next news releases.